All right, now we could go to viral topics. Now, these topics, all these questions, you could pass it. If it's not nothing you want to talk about, just say pass and we go to the next one. It's quick. It's just say what you think about it and we out. 100 women versus one gorilla. How you feel about that? I said it wrong?
Wait, what? Is it?
What is it? 100 women versus one gorilla.
What doing what to it? Fighting it?
Yeah.
Yo.
Y'all taking that? I know y'all taking that.
Nah, I don't think they taking it. Because they don't know how to work together.
Okay. Clock it. Clock it.
I don't think they taking it. I think the gorilla ripping them like 5 by 5.
Okay.
They go. Do they have a gun or?
Nah, no gun. Just
nah. Nah.
So what would you be? Would you be the front line?
Woman.
Would you be a front line? Because you know you do all this women empowerment. Would you be the front line?
The front line.
Oh, would you be in the back of the line? Like,
I would be in the back of the line.
That's crazy.
Not the front line. Excuse me?
Okay.
Nah, guys, see y'all tomorrow. I'm all the way in the back of the line. Back of the line, down the stairs, out the door.
Okay.
Like, I'm good with that.
All right. Would you do 20 verse 1?
You mean the testing the 20 guys and seeing which one is valid?
I don't know if you're going to test them, but yeah, you know, questionnaires or whatever.
Would I do it?
Yeah, why not? We like to see that.
I guess, yeah, for entertainment purposes. Y'all gonna set it up?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I'll get you 20 niggas from Coney Island.
From Coney Island? Yo, they better have bars.
Salute to the guys, right? 7 side. That's what side. That's what side.
They better have bars. Don't be bringing me no 20 without bars. As soon as...
Come on.
If he can't spit bars, he's immediately disqualified.
You're going to have all them Coney Island nigga rappers in your DM ASAP.
What? What's up?
Would you do the red pop balloon? Is that the same? It's not the same.
Oh, I saw that red pop balloon. I saw one of the things. That joint was ignorant because... Honestly, you saw the one with the dentist? They all popped on him like...
You wanted him?
I mean, this is a pop on him? Like, why pop? You get what I'm saying? Get to know him. This is just... I felt like they didn't get to know him.
Yeah. That's a fact.
100 versus accountability.
Right. They didn't really get to know him. And you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole nother topic about the fact that a lot of people in general don't take risk in going to get the careers that are under appreciated currently, you know? Like that ass became a dentist. Put some respect on his name.
Okay. Okay. You know, next month is Summer Jam. You're an artist. Mm-hmm. They feel like you ever perform like in the parking lot, on the stage, main event? You ever did any of that? Like,
I perform often. I'm working on getting my performances up. I've performed in backyards and quite a few different venues. Not something too big. I would go to different events and always finesse the mic. I don't know what the hell was on my biscuit, but I would just go to these random events where there would be a big crowd and just stand by the stage and ask for the microphone. Can I have the microphone? Can I have the microphone? Can I have the microphone? And that's how I just started performing. I don't know. But
did you ever go to Summer Jam?
I've never been to Summer Jam.
Never? A lot of sleazy things go on in Summer Jam, especially in the parking lot. I'm
ready to go, though. I'm at the age where I feel like I would be able to hold myself down. Because the thing about it is that a few years ago, I was real, like, new and...
Just don't accept drinks from, like, strangers.
Of course not accept from strangers, but the thing is, crazy. Even if I supplied, like, back then, even if I supplied my own drink, I'd just be on go for everything. Like, everything is a good time.
Okay.
Now, I'm more like,
I'm gonna talk to Charlemagne and see what we can do about some
Conscious.
tickets. See if I can get you some tickets.
Facts.
All right.
I'll definitely. What? I'm getting.
No,
lit.
Charlemagne on 105. What are we talking about? I'm talking to Ebro.
I'm
I was
on.
talking to Ebro. I was talking to Ebro.
What's a drink called?
I'm
up
off
all
the
night.
dome. All right, so
all night.
boom. What's next? How you feel about Kanye West? Talk to me.
Kanye is.
He said he necked his cousin. How you feel about that?
Why would you?
Nah,
I feel
it's what
like
they saying. I'm not
hope it
allegedly.
wasn't- I mean, I hoped it wasn't true for the sake of his mental sanity, but
Think he trolling?
I don't know. I have people who have went through experiences like that, and they confided in me about it, and just I could not judge the type of person they turned into when you have to endure something like that. So
Sorry about that too.
I wouldn't even.
Because that's a burden on you too.
I wouldn't even. Nah, it's not a burden on me. I would
Okay,
just,
for sure.
hope that his mental sanity is okay. Kanye, in my eyes, is a genius. He's like, I love Kanye's music. So whatever he went through in his childhood is just one of those obstacles that made him into the person that he became. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If he actually did go through that, then it makes sense why he had such a chip on his shoulder to succeed.
Okay. Shout out to Ye. Hope he get the help that he needs, We dropped the number, you know what I mean, to see if he could get the services that he needed to be connected. But on to Pat Poose and what's her name? Cheryl. Yeah, what's her name? Clarissa Shields. Listen, I'm not trying to have no problems with her, so relax, y'all. Like, yeah, Remy definitely more problems. Exactly. Remy got that. Stop playing. Come on. So how you feel about that?
I was honestly, as a spectator, I was a little hurt for Remy and Papoose. I wanted them to endure it.
Black excellence, right?
Yeah, I wanted them to get through it. But I don't know. I guess sometimes they still married, right?
I think they're separated, married, but together, but divorced. Swinging. I don't know.
Because literally in relationships, like especially marriage, the person drives you crazy, and you drive the person crazy.
You been married?
I have a partner.
Okay. Currently? Hold on. We don't want to know that because we sleaze.
Yeah.
We still in your DMs though. Sorry. Ain't gonna lie.
All I'm trying to say is that people.
Respectfully though.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Respectfully.
People are growing every single day. They're experiencing new things. They're being stimulated by new things in their eyes and their ears, their emotions. Their brains just change. And
Bird, I heard they upgraded the Rose. I heard they got the Rose .0, and y'all girls is going crazy now.
I like real human interaction.
Okay, for sure.
I like real human interaction, but I felt like Remy and Papoose could get through it. But Clarissa Shields, he did his thing with the choice of female, I feel.
Okay. Would you go one-on-one with her for Pap's heart? Like,
what, fighting?
Yeah. Would you shoot the 5 with Clarissa Shields for Pap? Like, what's up? Like,
nah, sis. You can have it.
Like,
I might still be getting it on the low, so it don't even matter.
Okay. So they did their thing.
How about why fight if he still secretly wants it anyway and still will secretly do it?
So you like stuff to be in the open?
What do you mean be in the open?
I don't know.
I'm kind of a blunt person, so I like making things known, but at the same time, I'm too blunt and it comes off as vulnerable. Like, there's a thin line between blunt and hard on the sleeve.
Okay, being too vulnerable, I guess.
Yeah, because if you're too blunt, you're technically too vulnerable because you just put everything on the table.
Showed your hand.
Yeah.
Right now, you could tell me like a sleazy story, like a crazy story, like whether it's about you people in the industry, something you've seen, something in the battle rap world. You looking like I seen a girl suck dick to be the headline on card type. I don't know. Or you could go to the sleazy questionnaires and we could run it down. These crazy questions asked by the fans and shit.
We could do both.
Okay. Which one you want to do first?
So first, I'm gonna do a sleazy story. Okay.
1 second. All right. Hold on.
All right. So don't judge me. And by the way, I just want to add in that I don't think that most female battle rappers do any sexual acts in order to get themselves in places that they need to get. I believe that all of the female battle rappers out right now are talented enough in their pen and their delivery to get on cards without performing sexual favors. That's what I believe in my heart and my soul, because that's all I know. 2, my sleazy story.
Yeah, let's hear this. Let me get the popcorn.
So I had a boo a while ago, and he decided that he wanted to get me jealous on Instagram and start posting up with another girl. Now me and him was like this. He decided like maybe I could strike her emotions. Maybe I could get Alaya out of her square and have her come over here, and like I think he wanted me to fight over him. So I waited for the girl to leave or whatever. She left because I was watching it live. People do everything live now.
Okay.
Waited for her to leave. Hit him up, yo, I'm about to come through. He said, okay. We went through the motions. I went and took everything off and was laying down on his carpet.
What you mean you took everything off?
There was nothing on.
Okay. You got into his house.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
So he had nothing on either. So I laid on his carpet or whatever, and he went to like go below, and I put my feet on his shoulders, scooted my ass crack up onto his nose, and farted. And then after I did that, I got up, put my clothes on, took everything that ever existed out of his room, packed it, and left. And then I never spoke to him again. Well, I spoke to him again. He was like, "So you just gonna leave?" Da, 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 da. He didn't talk to me about why I farted on his nose. Like, I knew I farted on his nose because he played me publicly.
Yeah, a couple of people get turned on by that. Some people pay for that.
He had the big schnoz, so I know that it just went into the nostrils like fresh.
Okay.
And that will always redeem me. Like every time I know, like, yo, I really farted on this man's nose, like a big one, and
probably sharted on him. He didn't even mention it. He just was like, "You was really gonna take your stuff?" I'm like, "You really posted up with the probably
female."
Turned them out after that. He probably asked all the girls really to shart on him. All right, so